Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Paris Saint-Germain take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands. We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is eerily reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah. What a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook, and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in a challenge either.
Oh, that's a key interception. Romero. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Bergkamp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jordi Alba with the clearance. Looking for the runner. Here it is, crossed in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold shapes to shoot! Jordi Alba can get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Now it's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Griezmann has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the ball's... he can pounce on that! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Griezmann, out to the right. Griezmann, and here's Bergkamp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jordi Alba with the clearance. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Griezmann. It's run loose here. Jordi Alba. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Osimhen. And the danger is cut out. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has left him in a heap. Back into the middle. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Romero spots it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. Spread out to the left.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Romero is there, and he can pick it up. Griezmann. And they win it back again. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Griezmann. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the keeper takes decisive action. And now the breakaway.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, great chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good running with the ball. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pour ce match, 71 649.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, super find. And it's Griezmann. Lovely ball into space. Great ball. Chance! He has done it! Roma are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp finds himself offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 21.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 7.
Oh, that's
Le numéro
frustrating.
10.
The pass just wasn't good enough.
Le numéro 34.
And here's the chance to counter.
Granit Xhaka.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Changement.
Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gavi. Defenders on the back foot.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, nice interception. Great chance! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Changement.
Roma have their third corner. Xhaka tries to clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. He's made space for the shot. Bruno Fernandes is there and he can get that clear. PSG on the counter-attack.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Played out towards the right wing. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Benzema. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Kane. And the counter is on. Cannavaro. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that. Maya. Oh, great chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's been taken straight back. Fiddles it through. Christensen gets over and intercepts. And now the breakaway. And he's there to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance if he can get through. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Poor pass that, sloppy. Maya.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. Molina can get it clear. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bruno with the clearance. Oh, great ball! Hernandez with a fine tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It'll be a throw-in. And that has been cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Maya. Maya! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Neymar. Looking to break out here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. And he's kept it out. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Jordi Alba knocks it away. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Threads one in to Osimhen. Cleared without complication. And that's definitely not his best. Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's found a way past. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Rafael Leao. Molina gets it clear. Maya. Chance to break. Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Osimhen. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Takes aim and crosses.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Maya. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now the counter. He's found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So what can they make of this? And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le
An
moment de
engrossing
notre
half,
grand
but
tombola.
we're still where we
Veuillez
started,
vous munir des billets
0-0.
qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's shifting through the gears here. Up to meet it! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Greece take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bruno Fernandes. He's been picked out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. They've managed to get it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Some resolute defending there. Greece needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's in!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's one-on-one! He's through! Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Maya. This might spell danger. And he's heaved it away.
Changement en cours.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Rafael Leao gets away from his opponent. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
He can run
here.
onto that. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Nketiah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. And he welcomes... He's got the shot away! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Attention, changement.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Greece grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Christensen cuts it out. Maya. Christensen gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Estupinian. Well, they could break here. Rafael Leao.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Maya. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No luck with that dink over the top. Rafael Leao. And he can clear it away. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out towards the right wing, and the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Elementos da equipa de segurança de cada bancada, por favor, dirijam-se à sala do pessoal.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This is a distinctively southern European-feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Well, if you did, great leap! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The counter is on for Portugal. Oh, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great ball, and he's in here. Maya. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been won straight back. Nice little ball through. Delivery from Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into the box. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking to break out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now the counter. Mbappe. And they've got a throw. Gets a good foot in there. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good ball. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alexander-Arnold. Christensen cuts it out. Rafael Leao.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Oh, important interception. Osimhen played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bayer punts it upfield. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He is through here. Lovely ball into space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just eases him off the ball. A real chance to break.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Now it's McAllister. Crossed in again. Climbs up big. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Kimmich. Pedri. It's Kimmich. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Played into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Forwards and with intent. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Christensen gets across to intercept that. No, again, there's no way through.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
good spread.
61.052 espectadores.
Gets it back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the runner. In towards the back stick. Corner given. Have their second corner now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a hit! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Foot in. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he welcomes it in. Now it's McAllister. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now the touch. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substituição para Portugal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 8.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Di Maria. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Fiddles it through. Osimhen
Número
chooses
7.
to go back. Musiala!
Neymar. Número 11. Pareja. Número 18. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Portugal can start a counter here. Musiala. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Got a shot away. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Alex Grimaldo is standing over this one. Parejo! So, third corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Musiala. Chance to break. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Christensen cuts out the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into some space. There's no flag. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. This is their second corner of the game. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jordi Alba. That is a brilliant interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Jordi Alba gets it clear. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Osimhen. Well, July the 10th, 2006, a really special day for all of Italy.
Yeah, the day of the world's most famous headbutt that became a chest butt.
Well, that certainly threatened to overshadow everything that happened on that day, but of course for Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, you could tell how special it was.
And leader is the word that stands out for me, Peter. He was colossal in that tournament.
Strength, and strength in particular in adversity, that's his thing.
Definitely.
And he may, of course, be the ultimate party pooper, that's what the French think, but to his compatriots, he is hero number one. Played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Maya. And that's been intercepted. Maya. It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Christensen, well seen, saw that coming.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Alexander-Arnold, and that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway, and he's away. Oh, it's opened up for him. That's good defending, very good defending. And that was very necessary. Shifted upfield.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Spread out to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Chonburi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away, and he was alert to it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he goes cross-field. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Maya. Rafael Leao! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cross to the great leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone for goal! And the follow-up. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Rafael Leao really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chonburi can start a counter here. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Conte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. Osimhen. Oh, it's come loose. Away from immediate danger. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only... he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Kante gets it back. Jordi Alba. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He'll try to keep this alive. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Chonburi take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put...
Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? And another time! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gets away from his opponent. And they can counter here.
The attendance for this match was
71,550. Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Towering header! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Jordi Alba. Passing nice and neat. Osimhen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field.
Chonburi are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 14.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 11.
And that's been levered clear.
Coming
Big
on the
swung
field.
through.
Number 19.
Over to the left. Oh, that's a key
Number
interception.
23.
Kimmich.
Number 7. Number 10.
Maya. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Ball swung in. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Looking to break out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Chonburi clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, some tackle that. Now the counter. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Drogba. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maya. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barella. Rafael Leao. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has
Jordi
been
Alba.
indicated.
Chance to break. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Here's the cross.